What's going on, guys? Big Andy Gamez here, coming at you on my main. Right now I am just going to do some daily challenges. I have a challenge to light U-logs. Today we're going to start a new series. We're going to start a free-to-play RuneScape 3 account, work it all the way up, complete every free-to-play quest, get a lot of our skills up, and eventually work our way up to membership and hopefully end up maxing. It's going to be a long journey, so let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, what's going on, guys? We're back. Just created our account. It's going to be free to play. This is not going to be our character. We're going to design it here in just a second. We're going to play as a male. Now, hairstyle. Let's go with something. Go with something crazy, maybe? Goku looking stuff? No. I'll tell you what, let's just go nice and simple. Change his hair color. What hairstyle could we go with? Let's go with blue. Blue hair. Make it different. Okay, we have to pick our outfit now, our base little uniform thing here. I don't really care for any of these. I guess let's just go with that one. We'll make it black. Go to this. How's that? Yeah, that looks really good. I like that a lot. Let's change his skin color a little bit, make him just a little lighter. There we go. Alright. Feet. Kinda like those. Honestly. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with those. We're gonna leave those the way they are, I believe. Yep, go with those right there. And some facial hair. Handlebar mustache? Nah. Some weird X-Men looking sideburns. Father time. Let's see what we got here. I say we just go with the full beard there. Full beard. Should we do a different color? No, nope, it changes all of it. Okay. Well, I like that pretty well. I believe we'll go with that. I kind of want to change the colors of our shirts though. There we go. Make it look a little bit different, stand out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna click done. What are we gonna name him? Big Andy 32 maybe? There we go. Alright, what is your experience with RuneScape? I have played very recently. Okay, so here we are, guys. Day one. Let's talk to Goodrick here. Need a bit of help, deal, Eddie? No, not really. Let's ask about something else. Do you have any rewards for me? Sure. Okay. So, here we are. Free to play. What's this headdress look like? Yeah, we're not wearing that. Okay, well, first thing we should probably do is run up here to Berthorpe. We'll stop and get this lodestone on the way. Okay, there's one of many, hopefully. Let's keep going. There's a guy up here you can talk to. I can't remember his name. I know where he's at. You talk to him and he'll give you a Dwarven Army Axe and some free things for the beginning of the game that supposedly really help you out. So we're going to go up here and speak with him. I am lagging really bad in this server and I don't know why. Wow. The lag is real, guys. Okay, hold on 1 second here. I'm going to try to fix my internet and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I believe I have it fixed. I'm not 100% sure what all that was about. Let's talk to, I think it's Major here. Do you have any free stuff? Give us a Dwarven Army Axe, blah blah blah, iron, whatever. And some teleport tabs, and a helmet, potions. Okay. So he gave some stuff. Well, let's run over here and talk to Tam here and see if we can't get ourselves a free Wicked Hood. Skip all the dialogue, nobody cares.
Hello there, thanks for stopping.
Did it not give it to me? Oh, okay, you have to be a member to get a free Wicked Hood, so we'll have to wait on that for a little bit. Just a little while, hopefully. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get our membership things. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in the bank. I'm gonna keep that out. I'll work on that. So, we need to decide what we want to do first. I'm thinking what we need to do first is probably, maybe work on some smithing, not smithing, but some mining, rather, and see if we can't find a way to get an early game moneymaker since they did their smithing rework. But there's also an event going on in Lumbridge right now that we can get some free XP from. I gotta mute that music, it is super loud. There we go, sorry about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and lodestone to Lumbridge and we'll see what's going on up there. Okay, so made it to Lumbridge. There's some stuff going on here. Obviously we can't do agility yet because we're a non-member, but there is dungeoneering and rune crafting. Now, rune crafting, last time I was a free member, was not a free skill, so let's check on that. There it is. It is a free skill now. So, should we maybe get our rune crafting up and have a way to make runes so we don't gotta buy them all the time? Or should we just say the hell with this and go do something else that might actually matter? I'm not sure. I'm sure you guys will find out here in about 4 seconds, so stand by here. Okay, so I decided to work on a little bit of rune crafting. And we'll just do this for a little bit since the XP is, doing okay right now. It's free XP. Get up a few levels just so we can make some basic runes, probably level, I don't know, 20, 25 or so, and then I'll be back. Coming up on level 5 any second now. I've been here probably 3 minutes. It's easy XP, guys. You really need to take advantage of these events, and it's just free XP. So you can sit here, watch YouTube or Netflix on your phone, and sit here, watch my channel, my videos, or somebody else's, and make easy XP. It's really, really great. So, we're gonna stay here and do this a little bit longer, and I will be back in just a minute. So we just reached level 10. We made it up to level 10. I think I'm gonna keep going. Let's click on it again here, because it's doing that weird thing. Runes. We need to be able to make pretty much all the free-to-play runes, so I'll probably stop around 20. That's the last free-to-play rune that we can make, and that's the one that we're going to be making those and using those, because I think I'm going to make this a magic main as my main melee style, or my main combat style, rather. And then, yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this until we get up to probably about 20, maybe 25, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, we have just got up to level 15 rune crafting, got about 1800 XP until we're at level 20. I've been here maybe 5 minutes. It has not been long at all, literally at all. So, like I said before, and you'll hear me say it over and over and over again, please take advantage of these events. They really do help you out. I mean, there might be a faster way but this is so convenient. You can watch your shows. There's 16 while we're here talking about it. I literally just got 15 less than 30 seconds ago. Just do these events. They're easy. You literally come here. I click this little table right here. Just risk your life for rune crafting. You click on that, and you sit here for 5 or 6 minutes before you have to click again, just to make sure you don't log out. And you can literally do whatever you want. I've been sitting here watching YouTube videos on my phone while doing this, and it has been fantastic. So I'm gonna stay here until level 20. We're already down to almost 1500 XP. Like I said, we've already passed, you know, what, 100, 150 XP in this 20 or 30 second little clip I'm recording here. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to go ahead and skip all the way to 20, and I will see you in just a few seconds. Okay, guys. So I want to apologize right now for the scenes that were earlier in this video. They were really bad. They had a lot of video lag, and it turns out I accidentally clicked the wrong setting in my recording software, and it was using every single thing through my processor, and my graphics card was doing nothing for the recording. So it was really laggy. Hopefully this fixes it. If not, I will look up some guides and try to fix it, but I do apologize for the poor quality. Just, you know, hang in there with me. We'll get it figured out together. If you guys know any options, any things that I could try to fix this, look, we just got 20 rune crafting. To try to fix this, please leave a comment below. And if you enjoy these videos, you want to see more, see a channel grow, help a channel grow, start a new community in the RuneScape servers and the RuneScape world, then please like this video and subscribe. If you like the content, please smash that like button. And if you'd like to see more and help grow this community and this channel, please hit that subscribe button. So we finished up our 20 rune crafting. That means that now we can make body runes. That's really nice. That's gonna make us, should be able to make us some money once we get up to the members world. We can use the Wicked Hood and a few other methods, the Abyss method and things like that. But for right now, I need a money maker for this. So I believe what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and work on some mining. I'm just going to go mine and sell some ore to get some starting cash and some starting gear, and then we will maybe start doing a few quests. So I'm going to run to the Grand Exchange, and I'm going to start mining at the Varrock mine. So I will see you guys in just a second when I get there. Okay, so I decided to go the long way. I'm going to go up through Lumbridge to Drainer. I'm going to go back down to Port Sarum, through Follador, hit this lodestone, and come back into Varrock, and then I'll unlock that lodestone when I get down there, just so we have most of the lodestones in this area unlocked, and it'll make getting around and doing quests and running to the Grand Exchange and things like that a lot easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them out of the way now. So right here's the first one. Maybe after this cutscene ends in 7.5 years. Okay, so I'm going to start heading towards Port Sarum now, and I will be back with you guys shortly. Okay, so we made it to the port. I'm running down to the lodestone to unlock it now. I think this guy's doing the same thing, because he followed me. He ran up to the drainer one and then ran down to this one. So, oh, that's a girl. So this woman here did the, I believe she's unlocking the lodestones as well. So, next one is Follador, and I'm going to head up that way now. So right here we are, made it to the one in Follador. There it is. And now we are going to run through the Barbarian Village, over to Varrock, up towards the Grand Exchange. And I believe what I'm going to do once I get there is I'm going to go ahead and cut some just normal trees, get our wood cutting up a little bit. And, oh, there's a bandit trying to kill me. And then get a rune pickaxe. Should be around 50k, I believe. I'll have to look once I get up there to be sure. And then we will, wow, guys, we ran out of run in RuneScape 3. I didn't think that was possible. Anyway, so we'll go to Varrock, cut some trees, sell those on the Grand Exchange until we get enough for a rune hatchet, and then we'll add that to our tool belt and go back to the mining strategy again. Okay, guys, so we made it over here to the Grand Exchange. It's right there. Just cutting some trees. Gonna get a full inventory. I'll run over and sell them. Run back over, start chopping some more. run back and keep doing that until I get enough for a rune hatchet. So, it's going to be a few minutes, so I'm probably going to speed this up. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, so we just got a full inventory of normal logs here. And as you see, we have 0 gold right now. But it took me just a few minutes to do that. And it's roughly 8k worth of inventory, or worth of gold per inventory. So hopefully just 4 or 5 inventories and we'll be able to afford a... Really, I gotta talk to the tutor. This is... They're still doing this. All these years of the Grand Exchange, people still don't know how to use it, really. Yeah, nobody cares. If you don't know how to look up the Grand Exchange, I'll show you in just 1 second. I'll show you everything this guy tells you. Alright, so here we go. We'll go Grand Exchange, sell, offer the log, click all. Just to insta sell, I'm gonna lower down by 5% and hit confirm. Did not insta sell. So, we're not gonna be getting 7,500 for these, but I'm not gonna sit here forever and wait for it. So I'm gonna lower it down to 229. They insta sold. We got 7,200 gold from one inventory. It took me like a minute and a half to do it. So, we're gonna go back, we're gonna keep doing this, and I'll be back once we have our rune hatchet. Okay guys, so we are back. I've sold 2 inventories of logs so far, and I was just sitting here thinking that I think I might be thinking of a rune pickaxe that's 50k. So I'm gonna look up the rune hatchet just to see what. Okay, it is 9k. So see that? Okay, we'll go ahead and try to insta buy this, and if it's super high, then we'll just wait. Let's just go to the full 14k. Yeah. Okay, so it's still up there. It's not the 14k says it is. Either that or just no one is selling one right now, which I find very unlikely. So we're gonna cut a few more inventories and see if we can't get one. Okay guys, we made it back to the Grand Exchange. We sold one more pack of logs and ended up with 21k, almost 22. I was able to get the rune hatchet to buy at 15k. I'm assuming that the price is wrong on the Grand Exchange because double XP was just a couple weeks ago. The event's going on now. A lot of new players coming in. Um, so what I'm going to do, and the reason we got this, so we can add this to our tool belt. And when we do that, it'll take place over our bronze axe. Well, and everybody, I know your thought right now is, well, my wood cutting, we got up to 16. Well, that's nowhere near able to use rune. Go to tools here. Rune is all the way down here at 41. So, but the cool thing about a rune hatchet, you get it, add it to your tool belt. Then, whenever I go to chop a log, which let me put this in my bank real quick. Just put that in there. And we'll just run over to one of these trees over here. And whenever I go to cut, it won't be rune, but it is iron right now because that is the best axe that we can use. And it'll keep doing that all the way up until we get rune. So we just made a 15k investment early on in the game, but now I should not have to worry about my axe until I become a member, which at this point is pretty far off. It'll probably be at least a couple weeks before we're a member. I'm going to do every single quest, free quest that I can, which is all of these, from Blood Pact all the way down to Wolf Whistle. And then we will, very simply, go make a money, some kind of money making method. We'll probably work on that while we're doing our quest and getting our skills up to do the quests. And we will buy our membership, buy a bond, and then we will build up our cash stack and try to sustain ourselves on bonds, buying bonds. So, what we're going to do now is, I still have a couple logs here in my inventory where we just cut. I'm going to cut one more. I'm going to go over here and sell those. I'm going to buy a ore box and a couple pickaxes for the next couple levels, and then we will do some mining. Actually, I might go do dungeoneering because today's the last day of that event, and it's free XP, and it's dungeoneering right now, which is 50% extra XP because that's the one that won. Every day they eliminated a different one. Started off with 6, eliminated one every day, and every day the remaining skills got a boost to how much XP they're actually getting. So I might go do dungeoneering just so we save some time on our dungeoneering because I absolutely despise doing dungeoneering. So we might hold off on the mining for right now and go do that for a little bit first. So uh, let me think about it and figure out what we're going to do, and you guys will find out in just a moment. Almost forgot to activate the Varrock lodestone before we left. That would make it difficult getting back. We also forgot Edgeville, but we will get it next time we go to the Grand Exchange. We'll just run across the river real quick and get it while we're here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head down to Lumbridge, I think, and I'm going to try and get our dungeoneering up and take advantage of the event while it's still here before it goes away, and we have to do my least favorite skill ever. So, I will see you guys in Lumbridge. Okay, guys, so we're coming up on Lumbridge here. Well, we're in Lumbridge now, I should say. We're coming up on the event. Right here's the dungeoneering thing. I actually haven't done this yet. Would you like to use your skill tokens for increased XP? Is there something else I can do with them? Open event, maybe? Okay. Convert? What's convert do? Okay, so I can convert these into mystery boxes, which I'm assuming are kind of like treasure hunter keys. So I'm just going to go ahead and convert it into XP, because that's what I would do anyway. Okay, guys, so here we are. There is level 20 of the dungeoneering skill. Oh, wrong one. And we can go to floor 10 already. My audio cut out there for a second. That was really weird. But anyway, level 20 dungeoneering, just from being in this hole and doing whatever he's doing down there. For about, I don't know, I've been here probably 5 minutes or so, not very long at all. Um, it's just an easy way to get XP, guys. It really is. I wish I can do agility, but I'm not a member. That is probably absolutely my least favorite skill because you're literally running around in a circle on a course, clicking different obstacles, and you have to do it for hours upon hours upon hours to get level 99, and it is miserable. So, dungeoneering is definitely better than that, but not by much. We're gonna try to get our dungeoneering up a little bit more. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here and do this. It's already about 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. So 8 o'clock game time, 4 o'clock here. So I'm probably going to keep doing this for probably another hour or so. I don't know about dungeoneering, but playing today. And then tomorrow when I get up, I will edit this and get it out to you guys. Again, I apologize for the beginning of the video, the poor quality, the lagginess. I should have known it wasn't my internet and it was the software and how I had it set up. That was completely on me and I apologize. But I think we got it figured out now. I'm not going to mess with the settings anymore. It seems to be working pretty good. While I was off camera here, I was watching some of the clips from earlier, and they look like they have straightened out a little bit. I want to work on getting a better microphone. This one's kind of quiet, and the sound is not the best. I do have a snowball. It's put up in a box where we just moved, and I just haven't used it since we moved. So I'm going to try to get that out and get it set up for you guys so you have a little bit better audio quality. And hopefully here in a couple months I can upgrade my computer and get you guys some better quality videos. But until then, if you'll just bear with me, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing this, and I will check back in just a little bit. Okay, guys, as you can see, we just got Dungeoneering level 25 already. I haven't been here 15 minutes. It's crazy right now how much XP we're getting in this skill. We're already level 25. I mean, max you can get 99. I know 25 is really, really low because in this game, whenever you hit level 92 in a skill, you are halfway to 99 when it comes to XP. You should, at level 92 in every skill, you should be about halfway to 99. So we're nowhere near that, but it is a good start. It's a good way to get started, get our XP up, so we're not wasting our time on the low-level dungeons when we do have to do dungeoneering, so we can unlock Prif and things like that later on once we get our membership. So I will see you guys here in just a minute. I'm gonna keep doing this for a little while, probably about another hour or so. Okay, guys, so we're back. It's been about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Made it from level 20 to level 30. The XP, I ran out of tokens, so the XP slowed down a little bit. It's really not that great. I calculated it out now. It's really not that great of XP without the tokens. So we're going to stop at 30 for now. We're going to go do a few other things before I end off this first day episode. I'm going to try to upload as much as I can. They're going to be kind of sporadic though, because I have a really crazy work schedule. So one week we might only have 1 or 2 videos. The next week we might have 5 or 6. It just kind of depends on what all happens and how far. The further we get along, the less I'll have to show you guys, the less I'll have to report. So um, we're going to try to make as many videos as we can, doing different things. I think something that's going to be kind of important is going to go ahead and get us some magic gear. So we'll go over here and do the blood pack quest, because it should give you gear in all of the areas of combat, and then we will try to get our combat stats up just a little bit. So I'm going to do this quest, and I will be right back. Okay guys, we should be finishing up this quest any second now. Got some combat gear. There we go. So we got some combat gear, access to a dungeon, a couple treasure hunter keys, uh, and an XP lamp. That gives us 100 XP in all of our combat stats. So, 2, all these are 2 now. So, that went well. Got our Staff of Air, which is what we needed for the trolls up in Earthorp, which is how we're going to get like from 1 to 30 in magic. So, that's one of our quests out of the way. We're right here, so we might as well go ahead and do Cook's Assistant while we're here. So I'll go ahead and run in here and get this quest, and I will see you guys back in just a second whenever we get done with all of this. Okay, guys, so we got all of our things. We got the flour, milk, and the large egg. Come back and talk to him, and this should be the end of the quest. Give him the milk. There's your flour. Big ol' egg. Yeah, I can't get into the Duke's party. Alright, so 1 quest point, 300 cooking XP, 500 coins, 20 sardines. I guess that's new since the last time I did it. Access to use his range, and we got 2 more treasure hunter keys. We have a total of 3 quest points already. So we're off to a good start. We need, I believe it's 32 or 36 quest points before we can do Dragon Slayer, which will probably be the last free quest that we do. So, are there any more quests that I want to do right now? Do I need anything for Rune Mysteries? Didn't think so. I may go ahead and do Rune Mysteries. Yeah, I believe I'm going to. Alright, I'm going to run across and do Rune Mysteries. That'll give us some magic XP and the ability to make our own runes, which will be probably our money-making method for a little while. Once we get our membership and can make large amounts of runes, and for now we can just make our own runes and save the little bit of money that we do make as a free player. So, I'm going to run over here, do this quest, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. Okay, so it finally ended. I just had to go and speak with her. Why does it keep kicking me out of full screen? Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, so I found the end of the quest. She was standing here. I had to come talk to her. We got a magic lamp. Got our magic level up to 4. It's so close. Get rid of this. Yes. Get rid of that. Yeah, nobody cares. And I'll keep the rest of it, so. There we go. That's another quest. That's Rune Mysteries. Out of the way. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more today or not. I think I might just do some more training of some kind and call it that for our first day video. Okay, guys, so I was just making some wool that I sheared from sheep and lumberage into balls of wool. That way I can make our little wizard's outfit here. And while I was doing that, I had a couple left over, so I just happened to hit examine to see what they were worth, and I found out these are currently going for 856 on the GE. They might not actually be going for that, so I went back to lumberage and I sheared a whole inventory full of sheep and making them into wool. And we're gonna go try to sell them and see how much we actually get for them. So, as you guys can see right here, if they actually sell for 856, we'll be getting 23k, and it only took me about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes max to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to Varrock, and I'll be back when I get back to the Grand Exchange. Okay, so we made it to the Grand Exchange. We're about to see how much these actually sell for. So we'll put it in. I tell you what, let's just insta sell it. I'll put it in for 696 each. That's still 20k. See what they actually go for. 21k. Wow, what'd they sell for? Oh, history. They are selling for 752 gold each, and it doesn't take very long at all. So maybe we'll do this for a little bit and see if we can't get our first 100k. Okay, guys, so we teleported to Lumbridge. We ran north along the road, and you get to this little farm here. Jump over the fence, and don't hit the rams. I mean, you can kill them, but it just delays you. Just click on the sheep, and you will shear them. Sometimes they manage to get away from you. Then just click on them again, you'll shear them. And just keep doing it. There's actually a penguin from the, that's a members thing. You can go around once a week, I believe it is, and find these penguins and get an XP drop from it. See, here we are fighting a ram. So, I want to shear the rest of these sheep here, and then we will turn all of it into balls of wool and see how much money we make. Okay, so we just got done shearing the last one. Now we're going to jump back over the plank, and there's actually a bank chest right there. And we just bank, come back, and keep doing it. So I'm going to do 4 or 5 inventories with, and then we'll go to Berthorpe and spin them. Oh, actually, we might just spin them here at the castle. I haven't decided yet. But we will spin them into balls of wool, and then go sell them and see if we can't get our first 100k on the very first day of this account. Okay, so here we are. This is the last inventory that I need. Oh, I attacked the ram again. I'm telling you, I gotta stop eating peppers. Just need 3 more. 2 and 1 more, and that'll be all. There we go. Okay, so we'll head towards Lumbridge Castle now. And in there is a spinning wheel that we can use to turn these. Into balls of wool, which sell for 750 each. So anyway, so after I do this, the value of this goes from around 4k to 21. So get us up above 100k for the day, and I'll be happy. Okay. So there we go. Now we're gonna go up the staircase. There's a bank right here. That's a poll booth. That's weird. Go to the bank, drop those, pick up these, and head back down the staircase. And just repeat until I'm finished. I'm gonna go ahead. This is probably gonna be pretty boring for you guys to watch, so I'm going to go ahead and skip until I am finishing up the last batch, and then we'll head to the Grand Exchange and sell it. Okay, guys, so we are finishing up the last little bit of wool we have here. Down to our last 4 now. Oops. And finished. Okay, so go ahead and we're going to climb back up the stairs. Turn around so we can see what we're doing. And then down here, for those of you that don't know, if you click this, you pull it out and it puts it in a note form. So non-stackable items you can get out in large quantities. So we're going to teleport to Varrock, run up to the Grand Exchange, and see if we can't get our first 100K. So if I did my math right, we should have about 110 to 112K after we're done with this. Realistically, we in just the few hours that we were playing today, we actually didn't do that bad. The most amount of time was the Rune Mysteries quest. It took quite a while just because I kept messing up. I couldn't remember. It's been a long time since I did it. Actually, I had to look up a guide on one part of it. Um, got our combat stats up a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. Those are easy to level. Rune crafting to 21. That's going to be a big help here in a little bit. Wood cutting up a little bit. That's going to be a help later on. Dungeoneering to 30. That's what I'm the happiest about. Okay, so we made it here to the Grand Exchange. Click on sell just like before. Offer. We'll lower this down. They were going for 752, so that's 82K. They ended up going for 84K, guys. So 113K total after selling all that. First set of actual armor, if you want to call it armor, wizard gear, magic gear. So it's just something to get us through. We have an air spike that we're just going to use because it gives us free air runes for now. But so far, total level of 118, combat level of 6. Wow, we are legends. Nobody can beat us, level 6. And 4 quest points. So it's been a pretty good day. As you can see, it's 6 o'clock in the morning here where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to upload at least one more time this weekend. And then next week, there'll probably only be a couple videos towards the middle of the week. So we're going to see what we can do. I really appreciate all the support, all the comments that you guys leave. If you have any recommendations, how I can make my videos better, if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm talking too much, if I'm not talking enough, not showing enough footage, showing too much boring footage, just let me know. And also let me know if you guys want videos every day, the update every day that I play the account, or if you guys would just like weekly updates, full week at a time. And then maybe we can even start a second account and do 2 accounts at the same time if we do it that way. But, yep. So this is Big Andy. We're going to come out for today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Hope you guys have a great weekend.